Goose. Geese. Goose. Geese. Gooses. Geeses. Waiting for my car to cool down. The engine, I think it said hot, so I'm waiting for it to cool down. I don't see any smoke pouring out. This thing is full, but the engine, it said it was hot on the thing. I don't see any smoke pouring out. There wasn't any smoke pouring out. I don't know. There wasn't any smoke pouring out. Gooses, geeses. Geeses. Gooses, geeses. Gooses. Wee wee. Gooses, geeses. Look at them all. There. Oh. All right there. And there's some over there too. Birdies. Gooses, geeses. Look at them all. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, look at them. I pulled over because my car engine was hot, so I'm letting it cool down. Gooses, geeses. One right there. Gooses, geeses. Look at them. You ever get to see this in a lifetime? Look at them. I don't know where they came from. I don't know. Yeah, my car engine kind of overheated. So I'm waiting for it to cool down. Wait for my car engine to cool down. Thing said it was hot, so I'm just waiting for it to cool down. Alright. Peace. So when somebody sent me this TOTHL technology battery, right? This thing right here. I go and I put it in my phone. I put it, you know, in my... I look at my dashboard as I'm going down the road, and I'm like, so why is my car overheating? I'm thinking, wait a minute, did somebody send me an import battery that would not work with my phone, that would make my car overheat? Because I never heard of a TOTHL technology battery. Like, you know, I've never heard of such things. I've never heard of a TOTHL battery, right? I've never heard of such things. So I'm going down the road, my thing comes on, it's overheating, so I'm thinking maybe somebody sent me an import battery that's going to make my car overheat. I'm like, so then I'm like, wait a minute, maybe my car needs that antifreeze stuff, that mixture stuff. I head back down to the valley real quick, go into the Dollar General store, and I get like the big blue container of 50/50, you know, like half water, the 50/50 thing. And I poured it into the not the reservoir, but actually the tank itself. You know, I poured in there, and I'm like, oh, thank God, right? I waited, you know, I waited a good couple of, I waited like maybe like 5-10 minutes before, because it says do not undo while the car is hot, right? You know, you don't want to take that thing off while the car is fucking hot. So, because I'm thinking maybe somebody sent me this like an import battery that would make my car overheat, because maybe I was thinking maybe it wasn't compatible with my phone, that would make my car overheat, because I had a Samsung, and somebody sent me a TOT-HL technology battery, which this one landed in my PO box. This one I don't know. I don't know who sent me this TOT-HL lithium ion battery. I have no idea who sent it to me. No idea. And somebody else had sent me a Samsung battery, right? Like because like this is the old one. It's it's pink right there, like a woman's pussy. But it's like like pink right there, and it's also like like fat, like fat, like it's gonna explode. So somebody else had sent me a Samsung battery, which is now in my phone, and I don't have it. I don't have my phone all because when I had my old battery, it was in here, like it was all so it's like charging up right now, 78%, right? 78%, you can see it, 78%. It's my old battery, right there, 78%. It's my old battery. So I was thinking maybe somebody had sent me I've never heard of a TOT-HL technology, but I've never heard of such things. So I was thinking maybe somebody had sent me this battery that wasn't compatible with my phone, that would make my engine overheat. And I'm thinking did somebody just goof on me? Somebody sent me this, did somebody just goof on me to put in my phone to make my car engine overheat? Did somebody just mess with me, just to fuck with me? Right? And then I'm like, wait a minute. Go back down to the valley, go into the dollar store, and I walk around whatever, and I get this a big thing of the antifreeze, right? And get an antifreeze. Go outside, and I wait a good 10-15 minutes, right? I got the hood up, and it says do not take off. Do not take the little cap off where you pour into the thing. It says do not take off while car's hot, because you just all over the place, right? You take the thing, you open up the thing, whatever, if it's hot, and then So I wait a good 10-15 minutes, and then I take it off, right? I wait until the car cools down a bit, a good 15 or so minutes. Cools down, take it off, take the antifreeze, or what it's the blue, that green stuff, whatever, and I pour it in, screw the cap back on, turn on the key of the ignition, and the needle, instead of the needle being all the way in the red, it's way over here. I was like, oh, thank God. So it wasn't this thing. It wasn't the battery, because I was thinking, did somebody mess with me? Was somebody messing with me to, send me an import battery which I never heard of to make my engine overheat? Was somebody messing with me? Because that's an old car. That's a 1990s. That's a 20-plus-year-old car. That's 1990s something. It's not like a new car. I wish I had a new car, but I don't. So, anyway, yeah. So somebody, I thought somebody would send me, because I've never heard of a TOT-HL A+ lithium ion battery, which is this thing. I've never heard of a TOT-HL. Never heard of a TOT-HL technology ion lithium battery. This thing right here, never heard of it. Never heard of a TOT. Never heard of something like this. So I was thinking, did somebody just mess with me to make it so that my car engine would overheat, just to fuck with me, whatever? And turn around, go back down the valley, walk in the dollar store, and I got like the big gallon of antifreeze, whatever, and I poured into the thing. And so my engine, so the end I turned on with it, and so instead of the engine, instead of the needle being way over here on the red, it's like way over here somewhere. I was like, oh, thank God. So it's not because of it wasn't because of this thing. It was because I didn't have any antifreeze in my car engine. Didn't have any antifreeze in my car engine. So I was thinking, oh yes, nobody fucked with me, whatever. It was the I didn't have any antifreeze in the thing, whatever. So all right, so that was cool. So I just want to say that I put antifreeze into my car engine to keep it cool because because I'm thinking, did somebody was somebody messing with me, just to, you know. So it wasn't the battery, it was because I didn't have any antifreeze. I didn't have any antifreeze in the fucking engine. So alright, I just want to come on here and say that. So alright.